Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to build a random password generator using just HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Here, when you click on this generate button, a password will be generated and you can copy this by clicking on this copy button. And after copying, you can paste it anywhere, any place. So here it is. So we are going to build this today. So let's start. So let us first create a folder, random password generator. Okay. So let's open this on Visual Studio Code. This time I have used live server as requested by a viewer. So thanks for the recommendation. I was actually thinking to use live server. So but that comment motivated me. So here we go. So let us first create our HTML file, HTML, then CSS, then we have our JavaScript. So from HTML, here I will give it a title, random password generator. After this, inside this body, we'll have one div first, and this div will contain class main. Yeah, main. Then we will have one heading here, that is h2, which will contain text random password generator. Random password generator. After this heading, we will have our input, and it will be type text. Then I will give it a placeholder, create a password. Yeah, create a password. Then I'll give it an ID, password. Yeah, and let's close it. That's it. After this, we'll have our button container, that is div with class. Yeah, I will give it buttons. Then inside this, we'll have two buttons. Button with class btn1. Then let's close it. And here the text will be generate. After this, we'll have another button. Let me copy this, and it will have class button 2, and here the text will be copy. So that's all HTML we need. Now let us connect our CSS file. Link rel style sheet. Yeah. Style sheet, then we have href style.css. Let's close it. Yeah, and at the last we'll add our script file. Source will be m.js. Close it. Done. So now let us move on to CSS part. So first of all, we'll give some default styling, that is for all element margin will be 0, padding 0, 0. Then box sizing, as you know, it will be border box, and user select will be none. Then we have font family, which will be sans serif. Yeah, that's all. Now after this, we'll style our body. For body, we will have it make it display flags. Then justify content. I want to make it center. As you know, the container will be at the center, and same thing, align item will be. Let's see how does it look, if it is working fine or not. We'll start with our live server. Here it is. You can see our live server is working fine. And one specialty of live server is that it will reflect changes at the real time changes it will show. So let's begin. After this, we'll have our minimum height. You will be able to see changes as soon as I make changes in the CSS file. That's what live server is for, which will be. Now you can see here, so this height is full screen. It's taking the full screen, which is 100 VH. After this, we will have our background. Now you'll see background. I want to give it a linear gradient. Select any color. Yeah, yes, you can select this one. Yes, this one again. Then you have again. Yeah, this is too much far. Okay. Now let us select our colors. So from here, I will just take this much of this. Then from here, you will have our a bit of from here. Then from here, I will pick up some bluish color. Select. So now save. You will just able to see along with this. Okay, it's not reflecting here. It will be body. Sorry, now it will say where it is. So you can see the changes are being reflecting here without any reload. It automatically get reloads. So you will see as we move forward. So I will select now. I will give add style to this main here. So the main background. I want to give the background color of I know not to give gradient here. I just want to make it white. So here it is, and I want to give it a padding of 30 pixel and border radius of 8 pixel. So here it is. It looks quite good. Now let's move forward. Now I will style the heading here inside this main H2. For heading, margin bottom will be 40 pixel. Then we have text align and to make it center. Then we have font size and to make it 26 pixel. Then we have color black. Save. So you can see all the changes are being reflected here without any reload. So this is the specialty of our live server. You can use it on your project as well. So after this, let us move on to our input. Input here. For input, I want to add padding 20 pixel. Then we have user select on make it none. Then we have height. I want to make it 50 pixel. Yeah, not much, but 50 pixel. And width, I want to make it 400 pixel. Then we have border. None. After this, we have, I want to make it, the outline will be none. Then after this, I want to give it a border of 2 pixel, border 2 pixel, solid black. This I want to make everything black here. Then also I want to make the border radius, give it a border radius of 8 pixels. Then you can see the changes as soon as we make change in the CSS. After this, I want to give font size of 20 pixel. So here you can see it looks great. Now let's design our buttons. Dot buttons. Now we have 2 buttons here, so we'll be selecting all the buttons having this class. Actually, this button is the class of this container, so we're adding CSS to this container now. Now for button here, and to make it a flex box, flex justify contain space around, there will be space around, and align item I want to make it center. So you can see there is a space around. Okay, now after this I want to design all the button separately. Button for button. First of all, we will have our font size, that is 15 pixel. After this, we will have margin top, which will be 40 pixel. Then I want to give it a border of 2 pixel, solid black, as I've already used. Solid black, not. After this, we have width. I want to give it 155 pixel, and height I want to give it 50 pixel, and text align will be center. Also, I want to keep everything black here inside this box, so background black, and the text color will be white. Text transform, it will be uppercase, and cursor I want to make it pointer. Border radius I want to give it, as I have already used in this application, which is 8 pixel. So here it is, it looks really good now. So yeah, this live server is really good. I'm loving it. It is saving a bit of time here, which I used to save and reload. Now I'm getting a bit time. Thank you for your recommendation. Okay, now let's move on to our JavaScript part. Here we'll select our button elements now first. So first we'll select generate button, which will be our button 1 dot get query selector. Okay, query selector. Query selector dot ptn1. Then we have our copy button with tn. Document dot, it will be query selector again. Here I will use button 2 dot btn2. Yeah, that's our selectors. Now we'll add some event listeners here. First of all, here generate button, we'll select our generate button, then add event listener. It will be a click event, click. Then if someone clicks here, we'll run a function here. Then inside this function, we have to generate actually we have to create this function here. Let me create a function here. So whenever there will be any click event, then I want there's some function to be run, that is generate password. Generate password. We have to create this function. Same for the copying also. Here in place of generate button, copy button. Here in place of generate password, copy password. Just remove this one. Copy password. Yeah. We have to create these two functions. Okay. Now, let us first work on this generate function. It's in generate password. Yeah. So let's create function this here. So first of all, here let us select all the characters here. Let numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we have our small a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, i, j, k, l, m, n, o, p, q, r, s, t, u, v, w, x, y, z. Okay, and then all the characters. This, hash. You can see here. So I think that's all character we have here. Yeah, there is lot of. Then we have command is not required. N, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, I think that's all. That's enough. We have now. Now we will be setting our password length. Let us give it a length. Yeah. The JTS password. Okay, sorry. I'm really sorry. Password length. Password length will be equal to 7, and also I want to give password, which will be, for now it will be empty string. Then we will run a for loop over the random characters. So here take I, then here we'll give a password length. It will run according to this length. How much? No, I don't want to give it 7. I'm like 8, which is the standard. So now inside this for loop, I will run random number dot floor here math dot random multiplied by random number will be multiplied by characters length dot length. Okay, then we have our password. So I append here, assign and append whatever character dot substring. we'll append this substring from this character in this password one by one. So here substring, we have random number plus 1. So that's it. So we'll be generating password here. After this, for loop, I will set this value to that input. So document dot get element by ID. We have already set ID password there in the input, and we'll set the value to password. Okay, and also we'll have to create this copy function. Okay, let us test it first. It's setting the password, but is the password is generating? So let's check it. Let me log it password. Okay, inspect console, reload, generate. Okay, yeah, our password is generated, so that's fine. Really, it's working fine. So uncomment it. Now let us work on our copy function. So here, copy this, create function. Inside this copy function, we'll create a variable copy text, which will be equal to our document dot get element ID, which is password dot, yeah, that's it. I think we will select this text from this password ID, which will be in this input. Then after selecting that element, copy text dot select. Not area. Yes. No, we need just select here. After this, documents dot access command, which will be our copy. We select that and we will copy it here. So that's it. I hope it will work. Let us test our application now. So let us generate here. Okay, here you can see our application generated. Now let us try to generate other. Yeah, it's working really fine now. Just copy it here from here and just let me try to paste it. Okay, it's not copying from here. Okay, let me see it, or one of two. One copy. It's not working. It's not copying to the clipboard, but the okay. Now let's select it in there. No. What's wrong with it? Let me take select document dot not double P, just copy. Okay, now it will work. Generate, copy, paste. So it's really working fine. Let me show you again. Just you can generate multiple passwords from here. You can copy it from here and you can paste anywhere. Just paste it here. You can see you can copy and paste passwords from here, and you can generate new password as well. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you like it. And if you did, just hit thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, just hit subscribe. And yeah, and if you have any ideas or any project you want me to build, then just comment it, and I will sure build that project for you. And really, really thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.